Alright guys, we're going to be doing the Spudnik protects his home. Okay, so first off, let's read the instructions. It says, program the Spudnik to chase the yellow cycle while he can be seen. If the cycle is on the other side of the mountain, then the Spudnik should not be allowed to see him. If the Spudnik cannot see the yellow cycle, have him return home. Okay, so here's what the map looks like. You got a little mountain in the center with some trees on it, and here is the Spudnik's house, his little green hut. Here's the Spudnik, and if we push play, we can drive the cycle. Alright, so let's go ahead and program the Spudnik first. We can say when you see the yellow cycle, but remember the part where it said he has to be not behind the mountain, he has to be able to actually see him. If we go to the options button, you can see it says line of sight. So that means he has to be in line of sight. He can't see through the mountain with this. So if we click this, now he can't see through the mountain. So if you see a yellow cycle not through the mountain, you want to move toward it. And then I'm going to copy this. Oops. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it. Now if we put a knot here, this says the exact same thing, but it says when you don't see him. So let's cut this. So now it says we have when you see him through the mountain, move towards him. When you don't see him through the mountain, we want to, when you see the hut, where's the hut? And the hut's green. And on this one, we want him to be able to see through the mountain on the hut, because he knows where he lives. So when you see the hut, so if you don't see the yellow cycle but you see the hut, you want to move toward it. And then, so what this is going to do right here is this is going to say whenever he doesn't see the yellow cycle, he's going to go back to his house. And then we're going to use one more option here. We're going to go to options, and we're going to do the far away. And what that's going to do is going to make it where he just doesn't bump into the hut just over and over and over and over. All that's going to do is it's going to make it where he stands near it. I've already set the distance for you guys, so if you use this one, it's going to do the distance correctly. So here we go. If we push play, you can see that he moved near the hut. So I'm going to show you what it looks like if you take that away. So if you cut this, you're going to see him just bump into the house and just keep bumping into it, which is kind of silly. So let's put that back on there. Options, far away. Now what he's going to do is he's just going to stand near his hut. And if you want to change the distance of how close he stands to it, you just go to change settings, and then you change the far away. Far away. I'm going to change it to 8. Now he'll stand twice as far away, but he's near it. He knows that's how far away he wants to stand. And change it one more time. Let's make it like 5 or 6. There we go. Okay, so now when we hit play, if we get in range of him, he's gonna see us, and now he's gonna chase us. But if I can get behind the mountain, he'll stop seeing me, and he'll return back to his home. So that's how I completed the challenge. There are other ways to complete this challenge. Alright, good job guys.